Oh, of course, you didn't run into it, huh? You turned. There you go. Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. This is Modded ARK Pugnacia, and I'm Papa Hoop. So last time we tamed up our Conflagrant Mammoth. Still should be out here. Did a little bit of leveling up. I colored up the saddle. I leveled up the saddle actually I didn't do this one. I did a couple other saddles, so I'll have to level up the saddle later. I really like getting a higher level for the saddles. Gives a little bit more protection, especially in this mod pack. The armor seems to go way up. I know we played Dino Overhaul last server, and you could barely get these things to upgrade. But you can see just crazy amounts of charcoal already. That's probably enough charcoal for the entire server. I don't know how much the ammunition is going to take once we start doing turrets and stuff like that. So maybe we'll need more. But I did increase the speed a little bit, as you can see. So super crazy fast. I haven't really got too many levels into her, just because I haven't really killed anything. I've just been going around collecting wood. So really good tame there. Happy about that. We'll have to pick up some more of those conflagrants later and add them to the collection. So today I thought we would start working on the Redwood Tek Build. And we picked out a couple spots. I think I'm going to go with the second spot we looked at. We'll take a look. I put some mats together. I actually filled this guy up. We're going to take this bench with us, but pretty much put together everything we're going to need to get started at least. Mats on this server are not hard to come by, so this may look like a ridiculous amount of stuff, but it's really not. We had, like I said before in previous episodes, we had the gather rates pretty jacked up for playing Dino Overhaul, and Pugnacia seems to have its own accelerators, so we have no problem gathering resources. So I have my tech armor in here, so we can fly around and do some of the building. I'm not exactly entirely sure how I'm going to build. I think it's going to be a combination of tech and metal and stone, just for looks, to give it some texture. So I've got a little bit of everything. I already did build the tech replicator. We'll run it off of just element to get started. I've got a platform smithy in here that we'll lay down so that we can make additional platforms, but I have built some of the core pieces, and then I've got a teleporter, so if we did forget anything, we can just come back pretty quick. So I'm not going to pick that up yet. Let me go get the RG. Oh, and I don't know, a couple episodes ago I talked about these, but I didn't go ahead and update or add this mod to the server. These are the elevator mod, the awesome elevators. So you can see the one below. If you just hit Q, you go down, and then if you hit E, you go up. And then a little bit of measuring, I had to make sure I was on the right. You have to have these directly over each other. So we can't see that one, but it is directly over that one below. But it's really, really quick. That's the quickest way, I think, to travel in a small location. So really like those. I haven't tried painting them. That'd be kind of interesting if they were paintable, but haven't tried that yet. But we'll mess around with those later. But really quick. So let's take our RG down there. We're gonna load this bird up, get it down there, and we'll head out to the Redwood. So I think this is where we want to be. I think what I want to try to do. Oh, did I put them in my inventory? I did, didn't I? Yeah. Now the one thing I didn't really consider was the rotation. So it's going to be a little tricky to make sure that that is set up right. So it might take a couple tries. What I wanted to try to do was do one that was higher than the other, or one was low on this tree, and then one that was high on this tree, and make almost like a straight bridge between the two. So let's go right there. Whoa. Oh, I didn't know it did that. Does that automatically, huh? Is that an automatic force field? That's sweet. Okay. Wow, did we nail that? Because that's the tree right there, right? Oh, is that? Oh, it has a shield. I did not know that. It comes with its own shield, huh? Wow. Okay. Well, we don't need it on right now. So we'll turn that off. And then let me see if we can go ahead and place this one over here. Okay. Let's see how we want to do this. Okay, I wish once... Oh, wow. I almost got that perfectly straight, didn't I? Well, that would be ideal if I got those... I mean, I know they're not going to match up perfectly, but I think the closer we can be, the easier it's going to be to get those two to mesh together. All right. So let's take a look at this. Okay. Now what is this? Is this a tree that we can deal with? Yeah, we can probably take that tree out. Let's go take that out and take a look at what we've got. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Oh, we got another tree here. Well, let's take out that one. Might as well. Doing a little tree trimming. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so these aren't too far apart from each other. And yeah, they're a little off. Maybe I'll build... You know what I'll do? Since I mean, I did get it pretty close. What I'll probably try to do... We've got Structures Plus with floating platforms here. What I think I'm going to do is build a little bit of the bridge first. That'll be the first process, is to get the half of the bridge built, and then maybe we can pick these up, right? Yeah. And then maybe we reset this one so it's right in line, or as much in line with the bridge as we can. So, okay, let me start doing that. Let me lay some things down. Well, actually, let's go. I think this is going to be. This one, or that one going to be the primary one? Jeez, I don't know, but I can't put anything. If I'm going to move this one, I can't put anything on it. Let's see, just kind of going through my thought process here, so bear with me. Where is the center? Okay, we're just a little bit off center from that. That other one over there looks dead center. Let's look at that. I think that's going to be our ticket, so... We may not be ready to lay anything down permanently yet. Well, at least over here we could. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, that almost goes right towards the center of that tree. So it would be very easy to make a bridge that looked like cohesive. Now, if I absolutely don't like it, then there's a mod we've used before, the Bridges mod. I think it's by the same author as Structures Plus. Maybe not. I'll have to look at that. But I could make a pretty precise bridge with that if I didn't like the way it looked. So, and I'm sure I probably have a tech option now. But so let's see. Let's grab a couple of our things. So I'm just going to lay this stuff down temporarily. This is by no means permanent. This is just going to be for. Let's put this back here for now. Just so we can get things started, start building a couple things. So this is the back end. So I'm not going to pay too much attention to where I place things and how perfect they are, at least for the machines and the tables and so forth that we're going to be using for the building part. So we'll call this temp tree, just so we can know what it is. And if I go to here, let's see here. Yeah, temp tree, move that up to the top of our list. If you didn't know, you can move these up to the top of the list by kind of making them favorites, putting a star by them. That way they're at the top of your list. If you have a huge huge amount of public teleporters, or like your tribe has a bunch of them that you share, you can at least get the ones to the top of the list that you use most frequently. Okay, let's put down our table, and then maybe we'll put down the tech generator here. So let's put the table kind of out of the way on this side. Actually, you know what? I want to lay down this guy first since he's monstrous. Now, I don't know where we're going to put these things, so let's go out here. I actually play with 2 mice. I know that sounds crazy, but I have a very quiet mouse that I use. It's actually, I think it's literally called a quiet mouse. But the rollerball on it doesn't really work very well. I can't scroll very well on it. It's super quiet. I mean, it's literally got no click sound at all. But I can't use the rollerball very well for doing adjustments or rolling through my hotbar or any of those things. So I keep them both on here. So sometimes I'll hesitate to grab my other mouse when I need it. So let's see here. We can put Tech in there, or the element in there later. So where's our cross tree? It's over there. Okay, that's there. So let's just put our other table like right here. Boom. All right, and we will pull. Actually, I'm going to pull out the transfer gun, and we'll transfer a bunch of materials, and I'll bring you right back. Okay, so I made up some ceilings, which we'll probably use for the bridge here, and ultimately it'll be too wide like this all the way across. Maybe we'll build like a landing out here as well. But I was just looking at this. This is almost right on the money. But so what I think we'll do is I'll put up some of these as scaffolding, and then we'll build out this deal. So this is not going to be permanent. This is just going to be for lining this thing up. Okay. So that's good. And if I were to go, yeah. So what we'll do is I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna go into K mode, and I'm just gonna swivel it around just a little bit to even up and match up to those 4. And that'll get us close enough. It's not gonna be perfect, but I don't think if I tried this another 50 times, I don't know that I would have got this close on the first try. But it's once I rotate that a little bit, it's gonna be pretty darn close. And then the ramps will intersect. We'll build off of this platform, and we'll have the ramps going down, and they'll hang over a little bit, but we'll add a little sides to the bridge and stuff to kind of tuck everything away and hide that. So let me take this down real quick. Let's see if we can just get this going. So I like the fact that we can activate these shields. I'm just surprised it's not running on any energy. It's just a shield. So I didn't know it did that. So that's awesome. I don't know that we'll need it so much, but here, let's back up just a little bit. Let's go into K mode. Yeah. So we're gonna do this, and then spin it. Oh, no, it's a little off. But so I mean that. Bring it back here. Let's see. I think that's a little off there. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to this stuff, so I think that's about as close as we're gonna get it. We're gonna get that shield back on. So let's come out of here. Let's deactivate the shield and see how this thing intersects. So we'll take these guys down, and we'll take just one of these down. What was that? Huh. I don't know what that noise was. Actually, let's get this one here too. Okay, so let's do, I want to do platforms or ceilings off of here, just because I think let's get rid of this one for now. I want to have the ability to do a landing on this one too. So let's do, yeah, it's going to be a little bit off. Well, it is what it is. It's pretty darn close though. So let's do another one. Oh no! What is crashing so much? Is that me? Oh, I forgot. I got my deal here. I got my, that's exactly why we have this. So, let's drop down back up here. Forgot I was wearing that. Okay, so there. And let's try not to fall off again. Right there. Okay. Pull out the ramps. And... it's a little off. So... I'm okay with that. I'm going to build... I think what I'll do is that where this lands here, we'll make this 4 also. So that even though it's off center, it'll still be in the middle. Maybe we'll just do the whole thing 4. Let me take a look. Let me cut here. Let me build this out a little bit, and we'll take a look. Be right back. Okay, well, I didn't exactly leave it the way it was. The more and more I looked at it, I didn't like it being off. So I thought about it. I didn't have too much stuff placed down. All I did was I left these up here, removed the platform on this side, and just replaced it and tilted it ever so slightly back towards the other tree. And then I removed all everything we'd put down over there, which was just the 2 crafting tables and the teleporter. And I removed that one and turned it just so slightly counterclockwise. And I got them as close as I possibly could. So we are still off just a fraction, but then I changed these into stairs. And I mean, from back here, you can barely tell, right? So we'll put some railings on them, which I'll make up right now. So I'm going to drop down the teleporter over here. And let's see here. I think this will actually be the permanent spot. So let's make this where we want it. One thing I don't see, I see a lot of YouTubers and I hear a lot of people complain about how do I get things straight. I use this K mode a lot, and I just go back and forth to see if I'm on a straight line. So I'm kind of using the points of those little sectuplet little tech looking things. I'm just using those points and lining up with a point on the teleporter. I know if I'm close to that, I'm pretty straight. So let's just make a little adjustment. And I know there might be a bunch of different ways to do this, but this is just, if you have straight lines to work from as reference. So we just went a little too far. Oh, of course I went too far the other way. Yeah, that's good right there. Okay, so yeah, we're straight against that line. So now, and since you're in K mode, you can't swivel any further. So now we just got to get it right between these lines. I'll give ourselves a little bit of room in case we end up doing dinos. We don't want to impale the tree here. So right there. There we go. And that's about as straight as you can get it, right in the middle. I don't want to pick it up. Just put it down. Here we go. So we'll make this... what do we call it? We'll call it treehouse. Okay. Cool. So I think what I'm going to do here, let's I put everything back in here. I guess I really don't need the replicator right now. In fact, I think it wasn't crafting things as fast as I thought it would anyways. So what do we want? Tech railings is what I want here. Let's get... I don't know. What do we need? I don't want to waste materials. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 times 2, 32. So we'll make, let's make 32 of those. Well, I guess this is kind of going slow. Yeah, that is slower than the replicator. So I guess I am going to have to put it down, because that speed is going to drive me crazy. So again, this won't be permanent. We'll use K mode again. Let's get it out of the tree. This is not going to be permanent, so I'm just going to plop it down. How many have we made here? Not very many. So we've got 6, 7, and I said I need 32, so let's make 25 more. Let's see, we're going to need some element in there. Didn't realize how much faster that thing, even though it feels slow, compared to crafting non-tech items, it's definitely faster on doing the tech. So let's turn this on. I need 25 more of those. Make sure we get the S+ one. So let's pull enough for 27. Yeah, that's much quicker. At least quicker than the other, what is this thing? Crafting station. So cool. I'm just going to outline these for now. I don't know if that's going to be the permanent design, but at least it'll keep us from falling off when we go back and forth. Come on now. Alrighty. So let's see how this looks. Oh, not there. Not you. Oh, that's an idea. We could also do the half wall maybe in some locations. Kind of break it up a little bit. I do like the way these rails look though, with the lights on them. Ooh, what do we got down there? Looks like some baryonyx playing around. Not so hot on that, the way that crosses over. Not horrible, but let's see. So they got that there. How does this look? See, that looks better. 16. Oh, I guess I got too many. Is that right? Okay, so let me finish this up. Still have a little bit of frame issue or lag issue. And every now and then I misplace stuff, but yeah, that looks cool with that railing on it. Here, in fact, here, since you want to get in the picture, let's take a look. Yeah, that's looking sweet. Okay, I might, well, we'll see. I was thinking maybe I'll pull this side out a little further and drop it down, but that looks really good, really clean. And we'll beef up the bottom of that bridge a little bit just to give it some depth and some structure, so it doesn't just look like it's a thin wafer floating there in air. So, okay, let me do. I think I'll start working on some wall ideas. I'll do some just mock up some different ideas and take a look and bring you back. I put together a couple different options here. Kind of look at. I like the door, even though I kind of wanted to go the stone theme internally. But if I want to do a tech build, I really want to do these doors. So I've just placed this one here temporarily. But I'm a big fan of the traditional greenhouse, the vanilla greenhouse windows. Just the texture. They've got that extra detail in the middle. They just look more like windows. Here's the S+ version, and I did the 2x2, and then I did change the models, and it just looks almost too clean. And I know it's a tech build, but I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. So I think I'm gonna go with the greenhouse look. I just like that texture, and I might end up painting the stone, so we could try that. I started putting the tech roofs on here. I didn't realize these, but you can fly right through them, which is cool. I didn't know that. So a little added feature there for landing your birds. So I think what we're gonna do is I think I'm gonna do more of this between episodes. It's going to take me a while to kind of figure out some of the things. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the upper and lower levels. To me, it looks a little small, and it looks like it needs something on the bottom. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that. Probably there are some wedge things that we can use as well to kind of wedge and internally to create like stairways and stuff between levels. So we'll play around with that. I thought to finish up this episode, why don't we try to go get one more of those Conflagrant Dinos, go get the frog. So let me head back to base, find out where it's at, and I'll meet you out there. Okay, so I went back and I checked out where the closest, well, the largest one was, and I found a 999. It's right in the middle of this swamp, and it's right out there. Okay, maybe it's in a safer spot. Let's get out of here. there's a Pugnacia getting its butt kicked over here by some snakes, I guess. It's just leaving. I mean, what? The bridge of poop. Anyways, let's see if we can. Uh-oh, okay. Oh, don't tell me it's getting eaten. Is that it? No, okay. I'll tell you what, let's take care of this. Oh, we don't need to take care of that guy. We do need to take care of this guy. You get out of here. Okay, there he is. Alright. Let's see. I do want to be kind of quick. I think we could have probably done this with the arrows, but... Oh, snake time. Get this thing out here. Okay, you're done. Where'd you go? There you are. What's your torpor? Oh yeah, it's gonna be an easy shot. I wish I would have brought the bow and arrow, the trank arrows. But if you hold still. Oh, come on, I got you. Oh, that was legit. Oh, don't go that way. Come this way. Way dangerous over there. Oh, see, that's a ripoff. Because I hit that thing on the first shot. Where's it going now? Of course, it's going to get dark right now, huh? Alright, alright. So I turned up the gamma a little bit. It's starting to get a little sunny. He moved away a little bit here. Hopefully we didn't lose him. It is just crazy dangerous here. There's Spinos everywhere. There's onyx everywhere. I can't believe I've only been attacked by that one snake. Alright, where'd he go again? He keeps disappearing. Oh, he's all the way over here now. This is where we started. Alright, full circle, huh? Alright, let's see if we can get him. Here you are, right? Oh, of course, you didn't run into it, huh? You turned. There you go. Yeah, that was easy. Knew it'd only take one shot. Alright, let's get him up and out of here. Alright, well, I got this guy saddled up. I upgraded his saddle and painted it. So let's go out and let's take a ride. Actually, let's just go swimming first. Very fast, probably. Yep, speed's already really good. Go through here. This is this little swamp river area I talked about, I think, a couple episodes ago. Might be a Spino or a Hippo in here, so we got to be careful. Let me pop out of here. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we're doing right off the bat. Oh, not great. Wow, that's kind of surprising. I think we'll still win this battle, but... Come on now. Yeah, we're still doing good on health. Whoa. Let's see how big is this guy. Make sure we didn't bite off more than we can chew. Yeah, oh yeah. We ought to probably should get out of here. I forgot. These guys do torpor, so they probably have the damage turned down a little bit so that the torpor is turned up a little higher. So let's get that Let's get that damage up a little bit. This thing harvest. So right click. Doesn't get anything there. Any special C? No C, no X. Okay. So love the speed though. Speed's great right off the bat. Let's see if we can do a little bit of melee here. Yeah, let's get 5. See if that helps us. Oh yeah, much better. We'll probably knock this guy out right away. Let's see. Yeah, look at that torpor go up. Okay. Oh yeah? Nice. Surprised they haven't gotten knocked out yet. Ooh, they could pack a punch. This one's almost done. There we go. And yeah, I think we knocked this one out. Almost killed it. What level was this one? Oh, we ate it, so I don't know. All right, very cool. Let's get that one. We probably got some good, decent levels. Cool. So let's bump this up just a little bit. And I'll go ahead and roll, let's see, roam around here a little bit and see what I can knock out, what I can kill, and level this guy up. So I think that's going to do it for this time. Please don't forget to subscribe, and if you like the video, please leave a like and leave me some comments. Let me know which version of the Tek build you liked. I'm still leaning towards the greenhouse glass just because of the texture, but I'd like to hear your opinions as well. So until next time, see ya.